So, ever since the nerf on Yoru that I covered on my recent video, will Phoenix become the new Yoru? I mean, he has been left untouched for a while and has only gotten buffed ever since. He also has a flash that's extremely hard to dodge, and now being able to have more flashes than Yoru. Is he the new meta? In this video, I will be trying out Phoenix to see if he's the new Yoru in terms of power. Of course, he won't be as strong as Yoru once was, but maybe he is better replacement over Yoru for now. Alright, first round, I started off by going to B and just buying a sheriff. And I decided to flash window and try and catch anyone off guard, but nobody was there, so I swiftly rotated to A to fly with my team. I quickly dropped from heaven into sight and got into some fights, but didn't get any picks yet. And they can go molly me, so I had to get out of triple and get a nice headshot and slowly scale into lamps. And got another nice headshot, but my flash got caught on the Cypher's head, and I do die there. Next round, I forced because I wanted to do the same thing again at B, but sadly there was nobody there, so I was forced to rotate to A again, and my team just died and I didn't expect that to be a late push from showers. Next round, I went to A, and then they go from window. I hate Valorant, man, but I swiftly rotate to side and just got shot from the back, so there's really nothing much to say there. And we do lose this one too. The very next round, I finally have enough creds to full buy, and I wanted to do the flash from windows again to see if I catch anyone off guard. And lo and behold, nobody pushed up. The Cypher stayed back, but I pushed and managed to get in. And I do use my ulti to heal, but I shouldn't have because I did ult in a bit anyways. And if you didn't know, Phoenix ult actually recovers your health back to full after it ends. So that was a waste of a body, but at least we secured the round. And then the next round, I wanted to do the same thing again, but sadly nobody was there again, so yeah, I rotated to A again. The spike was dropped at main, so they had to come back to retrieve the spike. And I took a ride at showers and sadly didn't manage to win it and died. And shortly afterwards, we lose the round. In the next round, yes, I know I did it again, and this time I actually jumped peaks to see first if anyone was there, and actually there was an alpha there, so I'm glad I just jump peeked to scale up wanting to punish them, but they completely just vanished and I couldn't find them until they got my jet and I got the trade, but I died right after. This time I finally decided to go A, and I wanted to push showers this time, but I guess sat down by Cypher. Turns out he was just alert and they actually planted B. And yeah, our team stood no chance this round, so that's that, I guess. And in the very next round, I wanted to switch things up and play at long this time instead. And I do manage to see someone there, but he just wouldn't push, so I just really wanted to get out. And I did try to catch him by throwing another flash, but he still didn't peek, or maybe rotated, so I got out and rotated to A. By the time I got there, it was 5, and I got a really nice pick in lamp, so I ulted and got 2 more picks. I went up into TP to give fake noises.
One enemy remaining.
But my Sky was just so useless and wouldn't stick the spike, so we still managed to lose the round here.
Last player standing. Clutch.
This round I jump peek window first and do spot someone, so I flash and peek, but they managed to escape. So I flash again, but it didn't get anyone, so I held the angle but died to the re-swing by deadlock. And our teammate decided to both TP, so the enemy knew where the last 2 were. And they were just trapped there until the Sky decided to throw a flash for some reason, which got them both killed. This round I didn't want to push anymore, so I just played on site, and they quickly pushed A, so I insta-rotated. And I got 1 but was quickly traded. And our team was still flanking and the Sky managed to get 2, so we were in a 2v1 situation. But time wasn't on our side, and we sadly do lose the round.
Last player standing.
Why did I sign up for this shit?
Clutch.
Last round now, and it doesn't feel like it, but it's already 110. And there was really no chance for a comeback unless... Nah, it didn't happen. At this point, I just wanted to give up. I mean, was it even worth it to keep going? Maybe we should have just FF, but I pushed on And for this round, I wanted to push showers, and I got into a fight with the Phoenix and hit him once, and I would just finish him off. I got another pick on site, and our team was left in a 4v1 situation, and the last guy was spotted showers, so we managed to finally get second round win. Maybe a comeback was actually possible.
Team Ace.
In the very next round, I bought a Vandal and Light Shield because if we lost this round, it was basically over anyways. So I slowly scaled up long and played very slowly and safely because I didn't want to lose the gun. And I managed to get the Phoenix, but I tried to get the Cypher too on elbow. But it doesn't work out as planned it. And Jack couldn't get my gun in time and our Cypher's brain dead.
Last player standing.
So we lose the round there. Now match point. No more chances, so we have to win every round from here onwards. We decided to go A and I just wanted to bait and try get a free gun. And eventually it actually worked because our wings just dies and I get a free gun by a shot lead after I fight.
Last player
Now our whole
standing.
team just eventually all
Carrier
dies.
kill.
Blinded.
Defenders win.
So yeah, that was me trying out Phoenix to see if he's really the new meta. Honestly, he felt pretty nice to play considering his kit is honestly quite simple. And in addition to that, the ability to heal himself is quite nice and makes him pretty self-sustainable. However, I didn't really enjoy the fact that his kit feels very limiting to what you can do with it. His flashes are fixed and the other skills are just very boring. Though his ult is really strong though, being only 6 ult points and giving you a second life. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.